So these are the different date times. See, get date, that is used to get the present timestamp, 24 hours format. Okay, current timestamp. If you want to have current timestamp, I mean get date and current timestamp, you can use both. Okay, so both are same purpose. Sys date time means in terms of microseconds. If you want to have timestamp in terms of microseconds, you can have by using sys date time. Sys date time offset plus 530 hours. Get UTC date. Okay, so 5.5 hours difference, no? So 1635. Okay, sys UTC date time. That means 530 hours UTC date time and inter time microseconds. Okay, so we can have microseconds. First function is date. Select is date. See, returns 1 if the expression is a valid date time value, otherwise 0. So here, if I give string ABC or is date of some number and is date of some get date. If I give string, it will return 0. Number, it will return 0. If I give valid date, then it will return 1. Okay, so this is date function will be used in real time, like if some value you are getting, okay, whether that value belongs to date or string or some other data type. So whether that value belongs to date, so how can you know that? By using isDate function. Okay, next, day. So it returns an integer that represents the day of the month. So select get date. Okay, present date it will return. So if I return day, 18th day. Okay, if I write month, then it will return 6th month. If I return year, it will return year. Okay, date name. Date name. So date name means this function returns a character string representing the specified date part of the specified date. Okay. So see, here get date. Year. So this is just like tabular column. Okay. So if you have day by day, you will learn these values. You will remember this value. Okay, by experience, you will remember these values. Okay. So 2024. If you pass year or 4 wise or 2 wise, then you will get some year value. If you pass quarter, then you will return quarter. I mean, see, QQ. I'm going to pass QQ like 2. This is second quarter. Okay. Next, month. So month MM or month, you can write complete month, June. Okay. Day of year, DY. 170. Okay, this is 170th day of this year. Okay, so I think you can, if you write like this, then it will be good. First one is YY YY. Second one is QQ. Third one is MM. Fourth one is DY. And fifth one is DD. So DD means observe this date, today's date. Okay. And next one is week. Week means here you can write WW. Execute it. Last one is 25th week. Okay. And DW. DW means day of week. Tuesday. Okay. And hours. So here you can write get date. Okay. Hour HH. So this 22 hour. Okay. 24 hours format. Next one is minute, second. So this is minute and second. 11 minutes 33 seconds. Okay. And next one is milliseconds, ms, mcs, microseconds. Okay. So ms and this one is mcs. So 246. This is microseconds. And nanoseconds. Nanoseconds means ns. This is nanoseconds. Okay. Next one is ISO week. (25th). Okay. So same thing for date part also. Okay, so some small difference will be there, so that will you can observe that. So this function returns an integer representing the specified date part of the specified date. Okay, so same syntax will be same. So I'm going to replace with date part with date name with date part. You can execute it at a time. See the difference where we have that difference. See, in June it will return number. Okay, 6th month. Tuesday it will return 3rd. That means 1 Sunday, 2nd Monday, Tuesday 3rd. Okay. Remaining all are same. That's why here observe the definition. Date part returns an integer representing the date part of the specified date. Okay, date name is returns character string. Okay, so small difference will be there. Remaining all are same. Okay, so this table is just like logarithmic table. Okay, so by experience onwards you will remember. So here date add. Suppose if we want to add some number to the date, then you can add that number. So in terms of month, Okay, like that. So see this, select date underscore, sorry, date add of first argument is function requires 3 arguments. Okay, so first argument is day, comma, second argument is integer, suppose 5, get date. So I am going to add 5 days to the present date. 18 plus 5, 22, 23. Okay, here for example, if you give year, then see 29, 2024 plus 5, 2029. Okay, next one is date difference. So see these key names, this key names we get it from this table. Okay, so if you remember some of the names like year, quarter, month, day, okay, so you can apply that key names to date part, date name, as well as date add also. Okay, and date difference also you can use. So date difference, so it will calculate the difference between two dates. Okay, so in terms of days and years also. Okay, here get date I am giving, comma, get date, or else get date plus 1, I mean tomorrow's date. See, 1 day is difference. Okay, so you can give the timestamp also here, like this is starting date and the second one is ending date. So here how many days the difference? So 4, 4, here I am giving 25. See, 7 days is difference. Okay, if you give year and if you change here like 7, 3 years. Okay, like that you can give all these values, seconds, minutes, all those things. Okay, so this is the old value, that means this is the less value, this one is high value. Okay, like that you can give. And one more thing, end of month, EO month, so here get date, what will be the end of that month? 30th June. Okay, and date time parts, so year, month, day, date from parts. Okay, so you can give the parts of date, year, month, day, then it will construct. Okay, so date from parts, I'm giving 2023 10 30th. See, it will construct the date. Suppose if I give 32, then see that is invalid date. Okay, next, time from parts. Time from parts means time from, so like that same, if you give the inputs it will construct the time. So time will contain first of all hours, so 18 minutes, 35 seconds, 30 seconds, and see fractions and precisions. Okay, 30 0 0, Okay, so seconds, milliseconds. Okay, next, date time from parts. So date time from parts. So you can give year, month, date, and seven arguments, seconds and milliseconds. So no need to give. See, so this is the date time from parts. So here, as it name itself, it will construct date time from different parts, but that part should be valid. That means valid means here in hours position, if you give 25, it will throw exception. In minutes position, if you give 61, it will throw exception like that. Okay. So date time two parts. Date time two parts. Same example. See, you can observe the difference. Date time to parts. So here it will skip after that means milliseconds. Okay, so it will display up to seconds only. After that, whatever you can give, so that will simply ignore that. Small date time. So small date time is hour, year, month, day, hour, minute. So small date time. Year, month, date, hour, minute time. Year, month, date, hour. Okay. So date time offset. Date time offset. Date, month, hour, minutes, seconds, fractions, hour, minutes, fractions. So you can have one more, two more fields. Hour, minutes, fractions, offset, offset, 0. Seconds, fractions. So hour, 18 hour, 35 minutes, 30 seconds. So this seconds after that, fractions, okay, plus 1207. Okay. So if you give, sorry, give here 1210. See, okay, if you want to construct such kind of date time format, then this date time offset from parts will be used. Okay, so that's it about this date time functions.